Hi everyone and welcome to HIMAS Academy. Today I'll show you how to make a hedgehog maze. This is how it will look like after we're done. I can move left, right, up and down. When I touch the strawberry, it says ouch, and the speed increases as well as my points. When I hit this obstacle and the strawberry, I go back to my starting point, which is at the corner. Now I'll show you how to make this. I open a new project on Scratch. I'll delete Sprite 1 and choose a new sprite. In Animals, I'll choose Hedgehog. First, I'll switch the costume to costume 4, which is this. In Events, I'll get one green flag clicked. In Looks, first set the costume to Hedgehog D. For the controls, I'm going to make each one individual. I'll get a forever loop, and then inside this I'll keep if then statement, and then I'll get the key pressed and keep it in here. If up arrow is clicked, I want it to point up first. Point in 0, or we could just do change x by 5. This is how it will work. You actually need to change the y here. So change y by 5. I can move up. Now I'll do the same for down. When down is clicked, I want it to change the y by -5, which is down. Then I can duplicate this again for right. And in right, I want to change the x. Change x by 5. And then I'll duplicate this. When I click left, -5. This is how it will work. I feel like this is a bit too less, so 10 for each. And then for down and left, -10. This will make it move faster. Next thing is, in Looks, I need to set the size to maybe 50%. This is 50%. Then I want it to go here. So in Motion, go to -190 and -1. So I'll go here. I can move around. When it's moving left or right, I want it to turn. So when right arrow, turn right, and when left arrow, turn left. So now I have made my controls. Next, I need my strawberry. So I'll choose a new sprite. In food, I'll choose strawberry. In this, first, go to 0, 0, which is the center. I want to set the size to 50%. Next, when I click the green flag, forever, and if then, because I always wanted to be checking this. If it's touching the hedgehog, then it looks it. Say for 2 seconds. Ouch. For 1 second only. And in this hedgehog, when green flag is clicked, forever and if. If touching the strawberry, then I want to go back to the starting point. Next, I need to make a variable called score. And I'll delete the first my variable. So change score by 1. You can see your score here. Next, I need to make my obstacle. So I'll paint a new sprite. I'll set the fill color to black and the outline to white. I'll choose the rectangle. This strawberry is going to be in the center, which is over here. So I don't want it to be touching the strawberry. So that's the top. Now I can adjust this a bit. I'll group this and then copy it and paste and flip it vertically and then keep it at the bottom. I want these to be longer, so I can select it all and move it up here and extend it to the very bottom. Actually, now I moved it here. I'm going to ungroup it and then I'll choose the bottom part and extend it. And then I'll group it again. Then keep it back at the bottom. And I'll do the same for the top pipe. and then I'll group it again. Then move it to the top. I'll adjust it on my screen. So it'll be about here. And then in the sprite one, I'm going to name it pipe or obstacle. I name this pipe, and when I click green flag, forever I want it to spin. So turn right 15 degrees, but I want to move it by a certain amount that I can change it all the time. I made a new variable called speed, and then I always want to turn it speed degrees. And in the hedgehog, when it's touching the strawberry, I also want to change the speed by 0.5. In the starting, I'll set the score to 0 and the speed to 0.25. So it's always moving. Next, if it's touching the pipe obstacle thing, I want it to go back here. So I'll save this and play it. It's working. I also want a speed effect, like it's moving really fast, like I have over here. And it should be multicolored, like I have here. So for that, I'm going to be using clones. In control, there's the create clone of myself block, and I'll drag it into everyone. So whenever I press a key, it will create a clone of myself. And then when I start as a clone, repeat 10 times, I want to change the effect. So change effect, color effect by 25, and change the ghost effect by 5 to make it look like it's fading away. After this is done, I want it to delete that. So delete this clone. I don't want to do this a certain amount of times, so do it score times. Here, since my score is 0, I don't have any clones. And as I get more score, you'll see I have more of these effects. Next, I'll save this. And then I'll choose a background for this. In space, I'll choose space. So I can play this. If you want, you can make your hedgehog smaller, or you can even choose a new character and do this. Instead of the strawberry, you can also have different things like you have apples, bananas, or eggs. I'll choose apple, or you can even do bananas. So you can delete all the strawberry costumes, and then you'll have these two, apple and banana. I'm going to be only using strawberry. I want to switch to strawberry A. In the looks, switch costume to strawberry A. So this is how you make a hedgehog game using Scratch. If you want, you can change the speed of this. You can do that by operators plus. You can turn it by speed plus 5. So it will calculate the speed plus 5 and turn that much. I'm going to be only using speed. Thanks for watching and please subscribe. If you haven't watched my previous videos, please do watch them. Bye.